Welcome back to the Los Alamitos preview show. We have a good featured attraction here on Friday night at Los Alamitos, going as the final race, the Corona Chick Handicap for 2-year-olds. And no surprise that leading trainer Paul Jones well represented with the favorite on the morning line at Goddess Through Fire, also one of the other contenders in Cartel's Fire. Earlier this week, our director of marketing and publicity, Orlando Gutierrez, caught up with the leading trainer to talk about his horses in the Corona Chick Handicap.
Well, the 2-year-old stakes action continues here at Los Alamitos Racecourse. We have the running of the Corona Chick Handicap on Friday night. And 2 horses coming off of big efforts from the Barnwell trainer Paul Jones figured to do extremely well in the Corona Chick Handicap. First of all, they got us Through Fire coming off of a monster effort against a horse from your barn as well, BF Farm Boss. Tell us about this filly, Goddess Through Fire, going into the Corona Chick.
Well, Goddess Through Fire, she really ran a super race in the Breeders' Fraternity. She was really closing hard on BF Farm Boss. You know, a couple more jumps, she might have went by him. But it was a great effort, and she's not paid in the Los Al 2 million, so this is a good spot and a good opportunity to run her in a stake race. So we're real pleased with the way this filly is training, and hopefully she'll run a good race for us.
And Goddess Through Fire actually on the lead in that race, and it took just a huge effort from a horse with a lot of power at the end, like BF Farm Boss, to keep her out of the winner's circle. Anything different that you think she may have done?
You know, I think she ran a super race. I don't think she could have done anything different. Farm Boss just really fought her off at the end and held her off. But I was really proud of her race, and I really liked the way she was closing at the end. So, you know, I was really pleased.
Now, another horse that you have in the Corona Chick, Cartel's Fire, coming off of a very nice effort in the Wild West Futurity. A horse that just seems to do extremely well here at Los Alamitos for a real good guy, Reed Pearson.
You know, Cartel's Fire really ran a great race in his trial for the Wild West and in the final. This horse, he's been here for a while. He's just starting to really come around and run good. So he's going to run a little tougher competition maybe than in this race, but he's really, he's on his game right now, so hopefully he'll do well.
I remember after the Wild West, I asked you, hey, how about the Winter Derby? Is that still a possibility? Any thoughts that the team has made regarding Cartel's Fire in that race?
Well, we're going to nominate him, and definitely that would be probably our next spot.
Thanks, Orlando, and the best of luck to trainer Paul Jones. Goddess Through Fire last. I've got it 6-5 in the morning line. But your second selection, which we'll talk about later on, is your top selection is my second selection.
Okay.
So who do you think might be able to beat a Goddess Through Fire?
Well, I'm banking that the tours here, one Prom JG can get the job done, because I thought her local debut was very strong. Broke 2 lengths, still flew, but the obvious horse is the outside horse. That's the Goddess Through Fire. Gets the good outside post. And that was a big effort in the PCQ Cherry Fraternity when finishing a very strong second.
Okay, we'll talk more about that race later on. Again, that's the Corona Chick Handicap going as race number 9. First post here on Friday at 7 o'clock. Again on Saturday, our first post is 6:30. And first post this coming Sunday will be at 5 o'clock p.m. Well, last